But yeah, man, some fan
Shout out
gave Lil
Chicago.
Boosie $1,000 just to rap in front of him. You think that was worth it? You know what I'm saying? You think he gonna get signed for doing some shit like that?
Chitty,
Why
bitty.
not invest in yourself, right? If a motherfucker give me $1,000, I'm not saying I'm gonna sign you, but I'm listening to you, and I'm gonna look like, damn.
Yo, that boy from Chicago.
Right? So yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, like, don't talk about no more. Don't talk about Boosie. Don't talk about Boosie. Don't talk about no goddamn Boosie. Last time I talked about Boosie, they tried to kill me over there with Terrence Williams and shit.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't even know you was talking about Boosie, gang. Don't talk about Boosie.
That way scared of Boosie, dog.
On GD. Don't talk about Boosie.
Titty bitty.
So,
Don't fuck about that old man. I don't fuck about Boosie.
So you think you're old?
That shit funny, gang.
You're old?
Yeah,
change the topic,
Boosie, gang. Boosie ain't teaching nobody shit. Boosie's scared to die. Boosie got cancer. R.I.P. cancer. Boosie still got cancer. You know that?
Nah.
Yeah.
I thought he beat.
No, it's in your mind. The cancer, it's got like...
You got diabetes,
bro.
Chill out.
So they got a little problem. So then they cancer back. What is in his daughter?
In his daughter? Which one? You know Boosie got a lot of daughters.
The he-she.
The he-she?
The one he don't like.
Nah, Boosie like.
No, I don't like her.
I know what you're talking about.
You won't disrespect her beliefs. You will understand that gay and straight the same. You will understand the reason why gay and straight the same, because maybe she was a man in her life, and then she kind of like got stuck in that boy body, in that girl body.
So you saying like...
I'm saying Boosie.
She was a man.
I'm saying Boosie would be.
Boosie?
Yeah, anytime you disrespect your kids, you'll be. Let's disrespecting them to uplift them. Like, right now, what Boosie need to do, for his kids' sake, right? Everybody, Boosie need to get him some Boosie. If you get him some Boosie, we know everything good, and he don't judge his daughter no more.
You said Boosie?
Yeah, Boosie needs some Boosie. That's why he's so mad. Cause like, he's so mad because he never had enough courage to go get no Boosie. And his daughter did.
And he keeps saying he not G-A, yeah. Come on, bro. You all the way for that. You all the way for that clap, bro. Who you lying to, bro?
She more mad than him. There are a lot of people.
You think so?
Yeah, she more mad than him because she could walk into her light. She could walk into who she is. He can't walk into who he is. You know, Boosie lost.
You think Boosie lost?
Boosie know who he is, gang. Boosie still, listen, Boosie an OG that doesn't realize he's an OG. Yeah, he a big homie that don't know he a big homie. What kind of big homie is that? I mean, I fuck with Boosie. I mean, I love Boosie. But Boosie been in this game for 50,000 years. I'm keeping it real, so Boosie should have a lot of shit for the kids to be a whole lot of little Boosies. Boosie little son can't even get no good song out and make no money.
Why you think that?
You talking about Tootie?
Yeah. Put a good song out, made any money from it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you would know about it if you did.
You don't know about it if you did. He ain't lying.
T.I., son. And all the kings is fucked up. Martin Luther King, King T.I.
FNG King.
Like all the kings.
And he ain't lying though. He right about that one. Except for Martin Luther King. He wildin'.
Why would you say that?
Listen, right now in St. Louis, we kind of like, we beefing with the kings. And it ain't like a civil war. It's a good war. Because like, Dr. Martin Luther King was a bitch. And St. Louis, listen, nobody, we like for St. Louis, we back no city. We cool with Martin Luther King until he talked about like our hoe.
Who is y'all hoe?
Sexy Red.
What he say about Sexy? He dead, ain't it? So how he gonna say something about Sexy Red and he dead? Yeah,
he said it too. Because remember talking about everybody come back? He said to a little bitch of a daughter of his. He got a little bitch of a daughter. Evidently they don't want no support from the trenches. So fuck him, and the trenches don't support him no more because he was white women. That's why they killed him.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
No.
Yeah, they shot him first, but then they smothered him because he didn't die from the shot. So when we went to the hospital, they smothered him. I forgot the man that smothered him, but it was a white man. Yeah, the same, the wife he was. Because Martin Luther King had a problem. He had a dream of a whole lot of white women. I had a dream. I'm a all white women and I'm a fiend. I swear to God, stop playing with me. Don't disrespect the king, gang. You don't disrespect the king.
And I'm a fiend. Gang, you the one doing this.
Gang. I'm still in the. So sometimes I get loyal to the king, but I gotta remember that we don't praise the king because the king is a fiend. He disrespects Sexy Red and is it Booty Hole Brown?
Nah,
you think
that's something you gotta ask.
Is that Booty Hole Brown back then?
That's something I don't know. What you think?
Probably would. Brown and pink. They ate a lot of pork. And pork come out pink. That a lot of people don't know.
Oh, okay. I swear to God on my mom.
You can't say that.
So that's what.
No, don't say that. No, Let me play a lot of games. Don't say that because people try to say I ain't invent that. So
Now you ain't invent that, bro. But the way you say it is the way you say it. I ain't gonna take that from you. The way you, I swear to God on my mom, like you make it one word.
nobody can say that.
Gang, everybody know you.
Nobody can say it no more. St. Louis is tripping, gang.
They tripping?
On GD.
For what?
On Vice Lord. They said I ran off with they shit.
No. Swear to God on my mom.
Gang.
Now, the way he said it, though. Swear to God on my mom.
Has that ever happened to you? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but has that ever happened to you?
Nah, I got hit with a pool ball.
How New York say that?
I ain't like it.
Right. I don't think you'll like to hear with a bottle either. Next question.
Next question.
Yeah, please.
Oh man, so
I
you
be
gonna
saying
get,
that
hey,
shit.
hey, this bottle, worth 10,000.
I didn't say I was gonna hit the
This
bottle.
Like on
bottle
my
worth 10?
Timbs.
No, it's only worth 100, but it's worth 10 if you get it from me.
Oh, okay.
Cause I kind of like go up.
Okay. Rick Ross saying ain't nobody friend. He said ain't nobody saying free little dirt.
Crazy about Rick Ross is, right, they just hit me up to do something with his baby mama.
Yeah.
They know Dirk ain't getting out, bro.
I'm like, damn, I'm gonna do it. But I ain't know who she
Free
was,
Dirk,
like,
though.
ain't she? Like, they trying to play with me, because I don't really want to do it. Let me go with niece then. But I'm old enough to fuck your mama rich enough, right? Yeah. But I don't want to fuck Auntie. But I saw her mama, they hit me up to go with Auntie. I'm like,
What's
damn.
wrong with Auntie?
Listen, I didn't know who Auntie was. But my guy that she told me, said, look, she showed me to a long time ago. I'm like, man, why is she talking? I was just so mad because she was talking about Rick Ross so bad, right? I'm like, damn, like, why you putting all this business in the street? Right? So she gonna hear that from me. Right?
So what, you think they were trying to make it an ain't it thing or something?
Well, she a little demon. She 50 Cent. So they want me to do something with her for nothing, because I'm going to tell her who she is. Yeah, for 50 Cent. For $50.
For $50.
What's up, mama?
$50.
But he took on a shopping spree and bought her some fake Gucci and shit. What they do is what they do, right? Everybody know this trick, right? So I'm gonna ask anybody that's like famous. So you go to the mall with the chick, right? You go, you point out shit, they come, like, show you shit and all that shit, but you already in tune with who they is, right? Who everybody is. They give you the champagne the whole time. You supposed to spend like, it's a $50,000 trip, but I'm gonna show you how to get it for $2,000.
Yeah?
Right, so yeah. You do all that shit. Everything she pick, you already got in replica, right? So he gonna tell her, boom, everything good, I'm gonna bring your stuff out, right? He gonna make the switch, bring everything out. She gonna get that, you gonna get the bit.
Yeah.
He gonna make a switch, you gonna get the bit. So I mean, she thinks she got 50,000 the whole time, she got 2.
2.
Yeah, because it was 1,000 for real, because no, he got 1,000 for doing it. And then she got 1,000 with the bootlegs. But bootlegs the same. They made it in the same factory, a lot of people don't know. So they steal.
So why would you say it's
bootlegs real? A lot of people don't know. All bootlegs are real.
You think so?
So on, but listen, they made it in the same factory. A lot of people don't know. Listen, this is what happened, right? So back in my days, right? I'm old enough your mama, rich not your mama, but just for everybody on your channel.
Okay. Everybody on your channel.
This is what happened. Back in the bootleg days, all bootlegs are real.
Like he took that like a chap though. He ain't say that.
They tricked everybody. Because back in the days it was all fake. And they got tired of everybody making money off this shit, locking them up, going to jail, going to jail. You don't see people going to jail for selling bootlegs now, do you? They all
I say old enough to hit your mama, rich enough to hit your
all on the internet selling them, coming to your house straight clean, everything looking just like the real because it is the real. See, them people got smart. They said we want all the money. We're gonna break our down and sell it large. Yeah, we're gonna sell it in the bricks and in the small pieces. So all the bootlegs come from the same factory.
So basically you saying they selling dropping whip.
Yeah. Some of them. They sell you the shit that got like, well, because they know you cheap. Right? One thing about them, they know you cheap as hell, but they know you want the good shit. So you're gonna sell it to him, he's gonna give it to you for cheap, but it's the same.
The same.
Yeah, but all
I heard that.
That's what I'm about. The same shirt, no matter what, costs $1. They're gonna sell it to you for $1,000 over here and $500 over here. It's all the same.
All the same. So you telling me like them Jordans at Big T's.
Yeah, everything fake.
Everything
in the world fake. Everything. Listen, everything fake. A lot of people don't know. So everybody, I got this good shit, everything you got is fake.
Everything.
Only thing real is the first one. If you weren't part of the first one that got it,
I thought them boys fail, boy.
Just like your bitch. If she wasn't a virgin, you ain't got no bitch.
Okay.
She everybody.
Hey, who edited this video right here, boy?
But then even if she was a virgin, she steal somebody else. She probably was a man. In the last, you probably good.
Nah, I doubt.
But she probably was a man before, so she probably good.
Not my bitch.
She was a man in her last life.
You said not my bitch.
You can't go back in life and see was you a man. So you can't say, well, I say gay and straight the same because you don't know what you're having sex with.
I know what
you know. What was she with? Okay, what she was with? So she wasn't what you
having sex with.
If I don't know having sex with a demon, a beast, a man, a woman, I don't know what the fuck I'm having sex with. I was having sex with a 5-year-old kid. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Nah, he just like Charleston. Nah, he done.
You can tell what's in the body. Cut her open is, say who in there.
I gotta cut
Go
that.
in there. Next time you hitting it, Go all the way up in there. Say, who are you up in here? Go up in there.
So you telling me you can't tell him get naked and you ain't gonna...
No, you can't tell him to go up in there to see. You gotta open the coochie and go up in there. And you gotta go through the soul. You gotta go up in there. Yeah, I saw your mama. You don't know who up in there. You don't know if she was a man before. So everybody, everybody in the world is gay. How you gonna tell me your girl been a girl all her life?
Because she came out of mama pussy.
They're thin. Everything reincarnated. We trapped in assimilation is a firmament. Everybody gay.
Not everybody.
Come on.
No.
Everybody right now having
gang. Hey, get in the comments, gang.
Yeah. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with this, bro. Y'all fried, bro. Nah, G shit, bro. That just tell me deep down you just wanted to always come out for real, like.
Hey, yo.
You heard he always said they both the same, so he been trying to justify something. You heard me?
Not with that gang. We don't agree with that gang. They talking about everybody.
Listen, if
hey,
tripping,
look at in the comments, gang. He talking about everybody, gang.
Listen, if the world is reincarnation, you believe
comments gonna be talking about, nah, he right, you tripping, bro. Oh, he tripping.
Reincarnation, right?
Yeah, the
You
tripping.
believe souls come back in different bodies, right?
Yeah.
And these souls don't got a master body, so soul don't got no gender. It's not a girl or female, right? You believe that, right? Is a soul a girl or a female?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Everybody knows a soul have no gender. So the soul with no gender jump in different bodies. So yeah, you look like me stupid, chaotic, yeah, because you know. Listen, so the soul.
So the voice of your head or your soul or whatever you connect to yourself as with your soul, that shit sound like a girl? Now let's talk about it, bro.
Souls a jump in his body. It can go in a girl, a boy, it don't matter. But if it go in a girl body, it gonna still think it's a girl when it jump in his boy body.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
A lot of people don't know.
I think we gonna move on to the next
Yeah,
question.
you better, because we
gonna go to the
you was gay.
We gonna go to the now. Hell no.
Do big meat.
Hell no.
Do big meat.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
But hey, they saying Plies dropped
meat.
his lawsuit against Soulja Boy. Would you have kept it?
That was fake.
That was fake.
Yeah. There's one thing about Plies is, let me tell you, like, a lot of people don't know. All the white men don't know this. Plies got...
Plies dropped the suing? I remember he was suing for that song that I think he said Sexy Red used too. And he was like, nah, he need that bread. Everybody was calling him broke and shit. So if he dropped the lawsuit, I guess he really ain't broke.
A long time ago, gang. When we found out he was a bitch. And he was saying his brother life. That's what a lot of people know. He dropped a hard-ass album. It was gangster, it was street. And shit, every time I tell the truth, the demons try to come up. Oh, shit.
So he a demon?
This smell like Plies. Listen, I'm just trying to keep it real, right? Listen, ooh, Plies, stop playing with me. Listen, so we found out he was his brother was a gangster. His brother was a step-down gangster. Like, his brother went to jail for a long time. Did some of the dope, shit, right? But Plies, on the other hand, he was a schoolboy. He went to school, and so he kind of like rapped his brother life. And so we kind of like found out when he got into it, and they went to his show and like smacked him all across his shit.
Not Plies.
Plies was smacked all this shit a lot of times before.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Then he quit rapping. Then he came back when y'all got when the YNs got older because they won't remember. But he's still a bitch. He been for a long time. That's why y'all ain't heard his records when he came back. When by the time he did that one song about what that one song he did about at the hotel like this. Yeah, that's like what that song in the hotel.
Ran off on.
He ran off on the. Yeah, he was back.
So that's why the youngest run off on plugs.
Because he came back. But before then he was a bitch.
He was a bitch.
Yeah. Shout out to Plies on GD. So what you say he did though?
They say he dropped his lawsuit.
Yeah, he dropped everything. He dropped everything. He was gone. He just now came back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he been dropped. Yeah.
Those boy put them YNs on him.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, a lot of people say they can relate to what you said, man, not paying bills on time, man.
Because don't nobody pay no bills. Listen, I just want to say this, right? Why would you
learn how to pay bills
and still be broke? Right, listen. So if my landlord come to the door and ask me to pay the rent, and all I got is rent money, I can't give it to him. Because as soon as I give it to him, then I'm broke. I got to tell him, look, I got the rent money and show it to him, but I can't give it to you. I did it before it worked. But I can't get it.
Hold on. You said
I got to show him. Let him know I ain't broke. Let him know I'm coming. This is how I'm coming, gang. I got the money. But I got to invest it.
You can't get it, nah.
You got to invest.
Yeah, so I got to get to you.
I got it, but you got to wait.
I'll see you about the 15th.
Oh, okay.
Right, so about the 15th, I get you on the 15th. But it ain't going to be on the 15th next month. He's going to try to do it in 30 days. No, next month going to be 15 days after that. So it's going to keep on going up. Same thing with the water bill, light bill, every bill. So now I'm
So why they keep going up? Why they can't just give us one set salary?
No, because I have to cut it off. Let me tell you something, man. My bills always get cut off. A lot of people know. I'm rich, but my get cut off all the time. Every time I go on the road, come back, my shit cut off. Because I don't believe, listen, why I gotta pay a light bill or a gas bill or any kind of bill when I'm not in the house? Your sisters already detect that I'm not in the house and my shit be zeroed out.
But your food gonna
But it should be zero. No, you should still keep my shit old and everything because I'm not opening it. It's not being used. So you should zero out my bills. I'm not in the house. I'm not using it.
No, I'm saying once they cut it off.
No, don't cut it off. Keep it on. Let everything stay cool. Everything, but it ain't gonna be being used.
But it ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they zero it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I leave and I come back, I think my supposed to be zeroed out. So I don't pay the bills when I'm gone. They know they're supposed to zero my shit out.
So we need to tell anybody that's working at the electric company.
No,
any company.
Listen, electric company. Your grandma can work at electric company. When you call her, she your aunt.
Yeah.
That's what mama, they beast. Like listen, that's what mama listen. I'll call that bitch like, look.
What?
I got my bill $379. I got $378. Can you turn it on? They be like,
nah,
no.
we need a reconnect fee.
I'm like, listen. Then I try to do some other stuff. Look, this electricity.
But you gotta pay to cut it back on.
So y'all can't turn my heart monitor off, because y'all turn my heart monitor off, then I'ma die. Well, you need to send a paper for that, form for that. Why am I send a form if my heart monitor not finna die? So I try to say, okay, cool, I'm gonna call back. Look, I'm on an oxygen machine. So my oxygen machine off, I got 1 cent short. And this time, it's my auntie on the phone. I'm like, damn, what the you mean? You my auntie?
He said, my heart monitor, my lung machine, though, I'm about to die. I'm short 1 cent. Get it back on for me. They know it like, nah.
See, she said, yeah, I'll go to work. Yeah, I got my
that,
Get that 1 cent. Yeah, everybody get ruthless.
Get that 1 cent.
Everybody get
ruthless. So you saying if your granny was
auntie, granny, anybody.
That's
for 1 cent.
For 1 cent.
That's real gangster. Listen, everybody will act like.
So would you be mad at your granny if she did you like that? And you seen and you had to go to her house?
Well, I'm mad for business. Everything got a balance. They need their money, I need my time.
Okay.
I need my time to pay you then.
Okay.
Yeah, you need your money, I take my time. We all need something. I'm gonna get what I want, you get what you want. Right? You wanna cut
take my time.
Right? I was in here, listen, we came back from No Jumper. When we came back from No Jumper, I told you we would take a shower outside.
Yeah.
We came back here and had to do the same thing again. They cut the water off. I was like, it's like dual. The same thing in the big mansion. It's like taking showers again with a water bottle. But we had a whole case. So I wouldn't have no one. So I had the whole case. It was the same thing. I had to wash the dishes in the same So I had to do like this with me, catch it in the bucket and wash the dishes. Yeah, for like 2 days. I mean, nobody wanted to eat, but I still ate. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't eat. Wasn't wrong with it.
But that's nasty, boy. You should have did the other way around at least, boy.
Yeah.
Man, people say you be saying some real
Yeah, it was real. That's why I did it for real, man. The water came down, caught in the bucket, and I washed the dishes with it.
Nobody wanted to eat.
That's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, man, they want to know. I even want to know, man.
Oh.
How you get in all these different games, man, and why?
Gang.
You in what?
I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
Vice Lord, Serrano.
Well, I ain't Crip no more. They indicted everybody. I ain't Crip. Right now, I'm still Crip. I'm just observing what happened.
Oh. Okay.
So when they break them out, I'm back in.
Okay.
But right now, I'm not Crip.
Okay.
But I'm still blood.
Okay.
So I'm still with LA.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
I'm every gang in St. Louis. I'm Mexicano.
Mexicano?
A lot of people don't know that I'm Mexicano. Like, a lot of people are like, damn, man, you black. No, I'm brown. No, I'm brown. A lot of people know I'm brown. Right? But,
well, but Serrano, that was a Mexicano.
Funny. I ain't do all the interviews. People think it's funny. So, you ask about my gang, like, I got to my gang.
You been speaking Spanish, man. Like, how long you been speaking Spanish, man?
Listen, you like to play a game, but I was Mexican in my past life.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been speaking Spanish for like 3 lifetimes.
3?
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. Because when the Spain was, they kind of like made the language, and it was like Spanish. Cause we got killed by Spain. So when they killed us over there in Spain, and we was over there in Spain, we didn't understand it. We were still speaking it. They called it Spanish. But yeah, cause Spain, they like us up. That's about the Moors. Cause we all Moors. You a Moroccan. Not a lot of people don't know. They think they're from Africa, but you come from a specific place in Africa, and it's called like you a Moor. And then the Moors took you and took you over there. So your original language was kind of like Spanish. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah. So how you say
Yeah, I dropped you up, yo smart ass. Yeah, look it up.
How you-
Yeah, I just you up. I know I
Back in the
did.
booth. I lost my dogs, I kill, if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't had no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoof it back, that spoof where I got spoof.